Hey everyone, welcome back to Pop Incursions. I'm Nico. I know it's been a while since I posted a new video, and that is because I was on holidays, and then I've been planning, filming and editing a lot of new videos, but of course all of that takes time. And some of the upcoming videos are very exciting and they're not something that you see quite often. I've never come across anything similar, but I think a lot of you are going to enjoy them. So, today is the anniversary of Chadwick Boseman for when he passed away in 2020. And Black Panther is one of my all-time favorite franchises in Marvel. Majority of my favorite characters come from the Black Panther movies. And so I thought it was very appropriate to do a Funko Pop review of my Black Panther Legacy Collection. And this is a collection that Funko Pop put out to pay homage to Chadwick Boseman's legacy in regards to the MCU and Marvel, and obviously that being... And as you can see, there is more than just one Legacy Pop in the Black Panther range. Obviously, the one I'll be reviewing today is TChalla on the Throne, which I think is such a cool pop, because what we remember of T'Challa so much is linked to the fact that, you know, when we first met him, he was a prince and then he was king. And he was potentially one of the most revolutionary kings that Wakanda had, because of course it was under his reign that Wakanda opened its borders to the rest of the world and admitted their gift, their isipo, as they call it, the vibranium, and their advanced technology. We see that there are three other Funko Pops. We have Nakia in the Dora Milaje uniform, which of course is from the first movie, and Nakia is not a Dora Milaje, but it was the only armor that they could find to fight Killmonger, and it looks quite good. Then we have Queen Ramonda, or Queen Mother Ramonda, as she would have been at the time. And this is the moment that we first meet her when T'Challa, Nakia and Okoye has arrived back in Wakanda, and they greet Ayo, Ramonda and Shuri at the palace. Ramonda is donned in white because she is mourning the death of her beloved husband. And the same applies for Shuri. And we know from both the first Black Panther and then Black Panther Wakanda Forever that in Wakanda you wear white when you're in mourning. So we have T'Challa on Throne, number 1113. And as we see there, it says Special Edition Funko. Now, so here we have T'Challa on the throne, and of course, like I had mentioned, that only typically the Black Panther can wear black garments. We can see that T'Challa is wearing a black garment, and obviously this is the first day that he was king. And you'll also notice that the royal sandals are on his feet that we saw from that very funny scene in the first film between himself and Shuri. I have to say, this is such an amazing pop, and it's really, if you like Black Panther, this has to be part of your collection, because you can literally set up a display where all the other characters are around him and he is the king. And there will be opportunities to see that on my channel. For example, I have both Okoye and Ayo in their Dora Milaje uniforms. So that's a little hint as to what type of videos I will be making soon that I mentioned are very exciting. I really love when Funko builds a set around a pop and starts to include other features from the film. And I particularly love those types of either pop moments or pop rides. For example, the Namor on the Orca, the Thor Ghost Boat, Shuri in the Sunbird, Agatha Harkness versus the Scarlet Witch, moments like that where it incorporates more than just the character itself. It incorporates part of the scene, and it helps with that kind of realistic world building that makes it feel more and more real in terms of the pop. I will say I am really hoping and praying that Funko gives us a Queen Ramonda on the throne, particularly from that emotional scene between herself and Okoye, where she's in the beautiful red dress. Although I have to say, anytime that we see her on the throne or we see her at all, she's always in a beautiful garment. But my god, that red dress on the throne was absolutely gorgeous, and I really hope, really hope that we get at some point a Queen Ramonda on the throne, and I will keep asking Funko all day long. So everyone, I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that you get yourself one of these Funko Pops, because you will not regret it. It's truly a very special and unique and just such a well done Funko Pop. And fingers crossed for getting Queen Ramonda on the throne at some point. And as I said in the beginning, I made this video as a small tribute or to pay honor to Chadwick Boseman and his portrayal of TChalla and the Black Panther. Don't leave the video just yet, because I will have a very short montage of some of my favourite moments of TChalla in the MCU. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Nico at Pop Incursions. Wakanda forever.